Lewis, the UN envoy, speak?
Yeah, he's incredible. He's so passionate. He's so articulate. He knows exactly how to capture the feeling, you know, like the terror, like just the sheer hopelessness that you feel when you're looking at these things. Because I know a lot of people, I speak to a lot of people, and they feel overwhelmed. You know, they're like, well, what am I going to do? How am I going to help? What am I going to contribute into what organization? So when you see someone like him, he kind of provokes you and you know, initiates something in you that you never thought you could do before. And that's basically what this caricature is for Africa.
I think we have some more of your pictures, and they do tell a story, and some of them, like this one, is one of my favorites that I've seen of yours. Explain that.
This is called Healing Breeze. And I saw this, it's a grainy little photo on a website, and it gave the story of the woman. I believe she died about 3 days later, so this was in the last stages of life. And I just, when I saw the image, my breath was, you know, completely taken away. And what it was about this one that really compelled me to paint it were the shears, the curtains that were blowing over the person. It kind of had an angelic quality to it, you know, and you could see that she just turned her head, and probably that was the only, you know, joy that she's going to get that day, was that clean breeze coming through the...
We also have a picture of an old woman that there's a history, not the particular one, but this is an interesting one too.
Yeah, this is also, that's the older woman. She was 84 years old. She had 43 grandkids.
Wow.
And of course she was caring for them all because her 9 children had already passed away from AIDS. So she was, I mean, I just looked at this photo that I worked from and thought, God, look, everything is written all over her face. Her entire story is written on her face, you know. So when I see something like that, you know, I feel compelled that I want to capture that, and maybe if I paint it, people will look at it closer than just if it's just a photo, because they know that somebody has invested all that time and effort into putting it into something. And it's when you see someone with such dignity like she obviously has, and such compassion, and but she's tired, she's you know, sad, everything's rolled into one. Tackling that's really, you know, it was the most challenging painting I've probably ever done.
It's clear what you get out of this is a passion that you have for this and doing this type of project. In going to Africa, what will you think this will do for the people you paint?
Well, the deal is with that, I really feel like you got to ask yourself, like, don't ask what the world needs, ask yourself what makes you come alive, and go and do that, because what the world needs now are people that have come alive, right? And when I see these kids, when I see the orphans and these orphanages packed in, maybe 300 kids in a place meant for maybe 100, it rips my heart out, and I know that I'm not going to be able to do anything else until I go there and see if these caricatures have the same effect on these orphans as they do here, because I'm doing events all the time. And these are kids and adults that are getting such a kick out of these caricatures. They're so much fun, and the reactions always blow me away because they're fairly simple caricatures. So I really want to see what that could maybe do for these kids. I know what they need really is medicine and parents and food and things like that. And I had my doubts about how futile it kind of seemed, you know, like a sketch who needs a sketch, whatever. But I think maybe it could have some kind of lasting effect on them. Maybe prop them up when they need propping up, and it's a concrete thing that belongs just to them.
When you go, how long do you plan to stay?
I think it's probably going to take a year. I hope that I can reach at least 20 to 30 orphanages over that span of time, and who knows what will happen when I get there. Maybe I'll end up working in one of these places for a period of time. But I think I've allocated a year would be sufficient.
We wish you luck, and you'll come back when you take this trip and tell us how it went.
For sure, this is my soul call.
Thank you very much, Trevor, for being on the program and getting the title of the show in as well.
There you go.
We have more Soul Call coming your way after this break. Coming up, Nobi's Soul Patrol.